Hello everyone, it is me Quentin and this is the post-video live stream, which is basically, how is there already someone according to the stream? It's not even been a couple of seconds yet. Anyway, this is the post-video live stream and it's basically just us hanging out and talking after a video went live. Normally I would stream a lot earlier than usually, but I'm back home in my parents' home because we were celebrating the Dutch holiday Sinterklaas, but it's actually next week, but since I can't be present here at the time because of work, we decided to do it a weekend earlier. And there's Tessa and Nathan, and they say hi, and very suitable title, because the title is about the fact that it's pretty late. But it's true. I mean, it is true. I want to tweet about it. I want to use the auto tweet function, but I know that it's going to disable the stream. If anyone could tweet it out for me, that would be like really nice. That would be like really cool. Though you can of course tweet to my followers. This is why I don't like streaming on just my phone. Normally it used to work, you know, but the fact that it's really stupid because it asked me to reconnect my Twitter. But clearly I can't do that during the stream because it'll disable everything. But enough about Twitter and connecting it to the phone. How have you guys' day been? What have you done? I've had a very good day. It was celebrating Sinterklaas. The thumbnail of your video didn't have a yellow background. First off, it's orange. Second off, no, this time because I saw this class about thumbnail and thumbnail design, and basically they said, if you have Caucasian skin, so white like me, your skin is more on like the pinkish reddish spectrum of colors, which looks better when you put it against blue. And I thought, is that really true? So I put it on a blue background. I was messing around with it a bit, and I thought it looked a lot better. So I just went with it, added some colors, changed it. Like this thumbnail, it took so long to make. Like I think I spent an hour on that. And I thought it looked very nice. And one of the first comments I got was, wow, your thumbnail game is on point. I subscribed. And I was like, oh, well, that's good. So it's a new thumbnail style. Nathan says, I went to a meeting, then ate chicken nuggets. So a decent day. That's cool. That's cool. What kind of chicken nuggets? Were the chicken nuggets from McDonald's or were they from a specific other place? Were they the kind of that you have to deep fry yourself? I don't have a deep fryer. Fun fact. Yes, yeah, McDonald's ones are good. Did you ask for the Szechuan sauce? That's still a thing that I want to do because of the whole Rick and Morty thing, where I just go to the store to McDonald's and be like, hey, you have Szechuan sauce, just to see if they know, or are they highly annoyed. I like highly annoying people actually people in general. I was gonna say people who work at stores and everything. It's just people in general. I might make my own sometimes. Cool. I had table tennis match and edited for a bit. Nice. At the same time, that's impressive. I just picture you with one hand like, and the other hand's like click, 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 click. That would be so impressive. I'm just picturing that. That would be cool. But you know, that sounds like a good day if it's stuff you enjoy. Because I know that editing isn't always a thing that I enjoy because I do it a lot, but you know. I watched RuPaul's Drag Race and Cherry Pop. Not sure what Cherry Pop is. I've heard a lot about the Drag Race on Twitter and everything, so I hope it was fun. They wouldn't get annoyed at you, but... Oh, they would get annoyed by you, but didn't show it. Probably, yeah. But, like, it's the best thing. Like, the vlog from the meetup is coming next Wednesday. And part of that vlog is how I trolled / pranked, gone wrong, no, but the Starbucks barista by giving her an impossible to spell name, and it was amazing. But I'm not gonna say any more about it. It's the weekend, so I did nothing. Great, I like that. And understandably so. Like I have work, and then in the weekend I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. Why the hat? Well, for starters, I really like it. But I wouldn't be honest if I wouldn't tell you that my hair is currently so incredibly greasy that I just wore it so you wouldn't notice. Like, because right now, this, like, you can't see, but if I take this off, I'm not gonna take it off. It is so incredibly dirty. It's embarrassing. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear my beanie. No one will notice that way. Hi, Melvin. So apparently I'm not the only one who's awake at 1:30. Why you are wearing a beanie? Yes, I am. Yes, Nathan, you'll always notice the things, to be honest. Also, Nathan, I've always been wondering, what is your profile picture? Because I can't really see when it's small. Only 12:30. 12:30. Yeah, the thing is, when you say 12:30, like the British, when we say 12:30, it means 11:30. Because it basically means you're halfway towards 12, you know? So whenever a Brit says half something, I'm like, wait, that's not ours. That is 30 minutes after. Is it? Yeah. I have work tomorrow. Oh, I hope you don't have work early in the morning. So. Also, I have nothing for my setup here. Because, I mean, I can't take my lights all the way here every time that I go. So I have this mini tripod that I'm using. And I have no lights. I'm using a light on the wall, which is why I'm in this weird position. Pardon me. I have told you before, it's me from about 7 years ago piloting a boat. Oh yeah. I have to start at 12. Oh, that's quite early. Where I live in England, 12:30 means 12:30, 11 means 11:30. Yeah, exactly. That's what you do. What we do is when you say, like, 12:30 would be 1:30. Stuff like that. It's basically you're looking at the future hour, the one that comes after. I'll manage. I'm just gonna grab some Monster Energy on the way there. Fun fact, I don't like energy drink. It tastes blue to me, but whenever I say, oh, it tastes too blue, people just look at me like I'm crazy, but it tastes blue. I don't know how to explain it. I remember the first time I drank it, I was like 12 or so. I was like, oh, this tastes so incredibly blue, and people were just like, huh? How do you taste the color? I'm like, I don't know, but the first thing I think about when I taste this is the color blue, and it's not a pleasant color taste. Caste. Yeah, it's not a pleasant caste. Saying 12:30 is just short for saying 12:30. Yeah, it's not like I don't understand it, but what does purple smell like? Smell? I have it more with tastes and colors, but I think purple would really be the kind of stuff that you often see in like purple colored things. So like grapes or stuff, like grapes. Where do we live? Where do you live? Oh, sorry. I live currently in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. What about you? When can we expect the video from the meetup, by the way? Friends have been asking for it. Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So the next video that's coming up is that one. I'm very excited for it. It turned out shorter than I thought it would, which made me sad. What was that? That was a creepy sound. Did you hear that? It was like this buzzing sound that went like... Will the meetup video be on the main or second channel? Main, because I tried something else. Because what I try to do... Do you guys know David Dobrik, the YouTuber? Because I could explain this whole thing, but then if you don't know him, I'm gonna first... You don't know, okay. Basically what he does, I've been binge watching it insanely. He makes comedy stuff... M-E or me or whatever. How do I say your name? Knows it. Knows him. So what he does, he makes comedy vlogs, which is basically like a live casting style vlog where he holds his camera like la 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 la, you know. But half of it is scripted, which he admits and everything. They do these little skits on the spot with his friends. They do weird stuff whenever something like it's basically a vlog, but without the I'm just now going there, I'm now going this, or like really briefly, and mainly just the highlights and the funny things that they purposely do. If that makes sense, I think it makes sense. You'll get it, you're smart. So, basically what I tried to do is something like that. Just, I mean, I didn't want to hog his whole style, but what I wanted to do is make just the thing with just the funny bits. So I did a whole bunch of funny stuff, like all the funny stuff I cut out. It's not really an overview of the day, it's just funny bits, funny bits. And that's why I was like, okay, now we're gonna prank this Starbucks barista person. Now we're gonna do this. Now you're gonna. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but we did something weird in Primark, which made it shorter because we didn't do an overly amount of stuff. So I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool. If you watch Jason Nash, it's kind of behind the scenes of it. Basically, anyone in the vlog squad. Yeah, I don't. I generally only watch him and Liza. But I've been meaning to watch him. Oh yeah, and sometimes I watch Big Nick because he's just hilarious. I like him. Too bad I had to leave early. When is the next meetup? It's gonna be in the last week of January actually, because then my girlfriend is gonna be here, which is gonna be great. And she wants to meet everyone as well, and people want to meet her as well. So that'd be great. That'd be really cool. Fun fact, mainly to ME because you know David Dobrik. I dreamt that David Dobrik wanted to give my channel a shout out because he liked the video I did, and I was like, oh my god. But then he accidentally shouted out another channel that wasn't called like Quinton Hyde, but Quinton Sucks, because it was a hate channel about me. And that channel just got like 7,500 subscribers, and I was like, no, you shouted out the wrong channel, no. And I was super bummed out, and then I woke up and I was like, huh, well that was strange. Do the next meetup in Edinburgh. I'm not gonna attempt it again because I'm gonna get like a 10-hour explanation on how I'm pronouncing it wrong. So then you guys can all pay for the plane ticket so that I don't have to. I mean, I'd love to visit the UK, but I can't expect everyone to you know. Is this your main or second channel? This is my main. My second channel is still not rebranded. You should have said light feather. Oh yeah, that would work better. Dreams are weird. They are, but yeah, no, this is my main channel. This is like I don't post overly much on my second, to be honest. Like lately, not at all. But I've been thinking about more things. But I'm really trying to reinvent things on my main channel too. Like get more stuff. And in 3 weeks, I'm gonna be free, like from school and internship and everything. And I'm gonna have 6 weeks of just being free. So that's gonna be super cool because it's gonna make a lot more things. Let's go to the UK. Tickets are on Quinton. He has sweet YouTube monies. That is the joke that literally everyone makes to me. Like, friends of mine have been like, oh, why don't we go there on Quinton's money? Because he has YouTube ad revenue. Like, I'm not even legally allowed to say how much I make by ad revenue, but let me just tell you that it would take a while with the current pace for me to be able to pay for even one ticket. But like, if you travel from Eindhoven, like from the south, I think traveling there is like 10 or 20 euros. It's not an insane amount. It's just that you have to spend so much time at the airport. I'm sure he can pay for hotels too. Someone can sleep on my floor. Yeah, hotels are gonna be more expensive than the flight. Or like Airbnbs would be affordable, but this position hurts my neck. But our table is slightly full. I was reading something, don't know if it's true, but apparently some dreams are experiences from the past or future. Get ready for your shout out. Oh, I like that, the way you think. That would be amazing. That would be... Why do you retract your messages? I thought it was funny. I do know that flying to Dublin from Schiphol is 71. Yeah, but if you fly from Eindhoven through Ryanair, seriously, look up Ryanair from Eindhoven, cheapest flights. You can fly to like Morocco for 20. It's awesome. The flight is like 70 one way. No way, come on. If I had my laptop, I would prove you wrong, but I don't. Oh yeah, you didn't know, Melvin? Just look at, just go to like Ryanair.com and search, like, I keep forgetting where it is. There's this place and you can search on money. You can search on money and you say from where to where. And you can be like from Eindhoven to anywhere. And then it's like, how much do you want to spend? You say less than 50. You can get this insane, you can go to London for like 15. I mean, 15 for just one. So if you want to come back, it's 30. But to fly for 30, it's not a lot. You can go to a lot of really cool places. As a matter of fact, if you fly through Copenhagen and you're under 25, you're able to fly to LA for like 400. It's so cool. Wouldn't it be cool if the chat changed the currency you put in the currency of the person watching? That would be really smart if you put in like 50 euros and it would say this and this amount of. That would be an actual cool feature. To be honest, this is one of my first types on this channel. I came from 10 Among You, on which you commented. You mean her stalker story video? Also, I'm never able to pronounce her last name. What is it? I can't say it. It's so hard. But you mean her first creeper stalking video? Wow, creepy stalker video. Because I remember that video got in my recommended box. At the time, she had 2,000 subscribers. And I believe that my comment was something along the lines of, wow, you got you got so many subscribers in a couple of days. I'm jealous, but seriously, congratulations. Is that it? I have such a good memory. I'm proud of me. What is your view on LGBT people, by the way? My view is just completely fine. Like, people. I mean, I don't want to be that person that says, I have so many gay friends, because that's a weird reason to be to prove that you're cool with everything. But I do. Like, I was raised by my mom, like, yeah, there are some people that like the same gender, and I was like, oh, okay. Always hated homophobes. Like, if people are being gay unfriendly, I'm like, can you leave, please? So yeah, no, people should just be who they are most comfortable with and who they want to be with. Yes, and it's Tana Mojo. Alright, thank you for that. But that's an old video. I remember I was top comment on that video for a little while. I was so proud because it went like crazy viral. I was like, look at me being top comment, ooh! Okay, I was way off. It's near 25 one way. Actually, the most expensive thing for me would be getting a passport. Makes sense. You're still top comment. Really? Oh, sweet. That's pretty neat. When I was young, I was like, being gay would be strange. And then I turned out being gay myself. Fun times. That's ironic. I remember me being, when I was 13 or so, I was always very literal in every sense. So what I would do is, I have this thing where I say I can never be sure of anything. So at the time, I knew that at the age of 13, 14, I might not be able to know whether or not I would be gay or not. So if people would ask me, I would say stuff like, yeah, I think I'm straight. I don't know. Turned out I was. I'm not the most stereotypical straight person, but that's okay with me, because the stereotypical straight is also not really pleasant. Cars. Wow, that was... Oh, I hope no... This was live. People saw that. But yeah. No, I hope to actually, because right now LGBT plus, and one of the Q's in that is questioning. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Whoa, good job, Quentin. At least straight people don't get naked and go in boats. What? Okay, that's a little confusing. Is that part of the parade? Or am I just assuming things now? I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't have any intention to do that. Yeah, no, I hope to live in a world at some point where a canal parade... Oh, that's a thing? Well, let's just pretend that I knew that. But I just hope that this world is getting to this point at some point where it's not special anymore. Like, I want it to just be completely normal. Like, I'm the kind of person that will ask someone, hey, what's your sexuality? And some people, I want people to react like, oh, this. And I'm like, okay. But people are often like, I'm like, wow, just make it a normal question, please. I want it to be like the same amount of normality as when you're like, hey, are you left or right-handed? Like, you know? You know? Okay, not naked, but less clothes than is appropriate. I mean, if they like it, I don't really care. Quentin, have you ever done a political compass test? I've done like voters tests. And left-handed and proud. Nice. I have actually done your voters thing for last time, like because I was curious what I would get. So I've done the UK voting thing last time that you had to vote. I had two things that came out. I just forgot. I believe one of them had the name boat in it. One of them had the name boat in it, and the other one was quite a progressive one that I could get behind. But I don't remember the names that well. It was quite a while ago too. It was like June or something that I made it because I was still going to school. I try to be casual about it too, and I guess it works. That's good. Like, I want everything to be casual. Like, sometimes it's all like someone says they admit that they're gay, and people are like, "Oh wow, I'm so honored that you tell me. Like, I will never see you different than." I'm like, okay. Like, can people just say okay? Like, wow. Like at the intro cramp. All right, everyone, start now. Ah, get it? That was a cramp. Anyway, at my school, I casually dropped that I was props the first gay person to not know about fashion, and people were like, "Lol, that's fun." It's a good way of reacting. The main ones are conservatives, Labour, Liberal Democrats, UKIP, and Green. I'm like fairly sure that I got Labour as top one, and I'm not sure what was UKIP again. Cause I'm just pretty sure that Labour was the one that I had like top one. But seriously, don't quote me on that because I keep forgetting. I mean, clearly I don't know your parties. But yeah, no. I like doing voters things. If you got Labour, you didn't get UKIP. Probably not then. I thought there was something with a boat. Is there not one of them that has the name boat in it? Like, it has to be boat in the name. United Kingdom's interesting pretzels. Oh, that's UKIP. Okay, there's no one with boat? No, there was one with boat. I'm sure of it. There was one with boat, yeah. I had the boat. No, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I got Labour. I'm pretty sure that's also pretty similar to what I vote here. Though I'm not sure. I know that I have to vote for something soon. What was it again? Oh yeah, referendum. I like voting. It's cool. I like politically activeness. It's just like I feel like a lot of people don't care. I'm just like, but it's the people that run the country where you live in. Are you sure you don't want to care? Don't forget to vote for the top 2,000. Oh, I never do that. I've never even done that. Although I like some of Labour's stuff, I can't stand their leader just now, so I wouldn't vote for them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all of that. I just did your test. It was like, hey, you like this? I was like, I guess I like that. Like, if I were to live there, I would do a lot more research than just that, but there are people that base their votes solely on like a voting test online, and I'm like, I mean, you could do that, but probably don't do that. Oh, my eyeballs are so dry. It's not nice. It's late. It's very late. It's weird because already the first day of the weekend is already gone again. I'm just like, no, please, no. I don't want to go back to work on Monday. I like the weekend. That's really sad, actually, because the thing is, I don't know if you know Gary Vaynerchuk. He does like motivational speaking / entrepreneurship / social media. And what he said is, if you are longing for the weekend every time and you're fearing to go back to Monday, to go back to what you have to do, then what you're doing is like not right for you. And I'm like, makes a lot of sense. I put the most popular and considered accurate political compass test on Discord. Thank you. That's cool. I used to like the weekend, but then my boss was like, what if we take away said weekends and make you work both days? Yeah, I wouldn't like weekends then anymore either. When I'm older and I want to do something in politics to make a difference, or become a therapist or psychiatrist, can't What? Well, why do you keep retracting your message? I couldn't finish. But I saw that you wanted to make a positive difference on people in either psychologically or going to politics, and I think that's a very good idea. And I think you can do it. Work for what you want. I am a strong believer in that people can work for what they want. And I like the way that you want to change people's lives for the better. That's very nice. I like it. I like positivity. Or people who want to spread it, clearly, because it's still... Is someone opening the door? Probably not, right? Everyone's inside. I do not like that. I want to help people with depression and mental struggles, but I am far from qualified to do so. Sad times. Makes sense. I didn't hear no door. Pardon. Hey, but there's a website where you can sign up as a, if you like that, you can sign up as a listener, and basically people with troubles, with mental troubles, that just need someone to talk to for free, that's not like a therapist, can go on there, and you like have like a quick chat with them, and you objectively tell them about their problems and what do you think they should do. You're like a not certified quick therapist. If you want the link, I can tell you that. You keep hearing noises this stream. I think you are losing it. No, the thing is, I can actually hear very muffled with this, so when I hear something, I'm just like... It's called 7cups.com or 7 waters. 7 cups? I'm gonna have to ask again, because I forgot now. But I can look it up. I want to specialize in helping children and overcome issues or anything. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Children often have things and they need special like care in terms of psychological things. So that's a very cool idea. I, as a kid, had a lot of not psychiatrists, I never got meds, psychologists who had to deal with me, so I'm glad that they exist. Like, I used to be depressed myself, and my ex used to be, so I know how devastating it can be, so that's why I don't want other people to feel like that. I like that a lot. Not the fact that you had it, don't get me wrong, the fact that you want to make sure that no one else feels like that. That's really good. But yeah, maybe you could use that website. I'm going to look it up for you. It might be really cool. But Satire Fire, hello. Looks like 7cups.com, what you were talking about. Just Googled it. Thank you, I thought it was. Thank you. Yes, you're right. It was. It's been a while since I saw you. Like, we've met. Yes. It's been a while. How are you? You should drop it on the Discord. Yeah, it's 7cups.com. It's like this green/white website, if I'm recalling it correctly, and you can sign up as a speaker, and you can even say what you are most qualified with, like, I know most about this, I know most about relationship problems, I know most about, blank. And then people can click on you and be like, hey, I'm currently struggling a lot with this and this and this. You can speak, and they can give you like a thumbs up or down so other people know how good you are at speaking or how good you are at helping. It's pretty cool. I think it's a good idea because therapy is pretty expensive, so it's good that there are other ways people can talk to people, I suppose. Oh, my voice is getting so dry, I need some water. But I can't let go because I'm currently, like you can see by the fact that my arm is like this, I'm holding my phone on the mini tripod because I simply don't have all my stuff. Or a place to put it down, or a higher tripod, or everything. I'm just like, this is getting so warm, but I'm not taking this off during the stream. But, yeah, sorry. I actually have this idea that I might want to do, so I'm gonna have to work it out. But it would probably result in this, like, a stream special that would happen every now and then. You should throw it in the air and make sure you're back with your water before it comes down. That would be highly impressive. I would be like the flat... No, wait, because I can't get the water out of the tap faster because I would have to be able to reach it in. Like, I could be faster with this. The water would still run out of the tap slowly. Weird, the stream crashed for a second. Oh, did it? That's strange. How long? Like, a literal just a second? Or... because I'm using Wi-Fi again. Normally I stream on data because I have unlimited data, but now that I'm home, I'm also able to stream on like normal Wi-Fi again, which is in the end a lot faster. Maybe it was just sorry, Nathan. I think it was a memory problem on my end. Probably could be because I didn't see a problem, but then again I don't think I see. No, I do see problems on my phones too. Yeah. Anyway, do you know that thing where like the inside of your head itches, and you feel it like in the back of your throat, or is that just the thing I have? Because I hate it and I have it now. Anyway, it's been half an hour. I'm super tired. If you haven't seen my new video yet, I would. You know that feeling too. Yes, I knew it. Drink some water. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. That's a good tip. But thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna round this stream up. If you haven't seen my new video yet, which is about how I grew a beard for the first time, and I made some awful parodies regarding beards while shaving. I actually got people snapping me. Like, I got one of my friends snapping me about it, saying that it was like the worst thing the most cringy thing he ever saw, and it was great. I love that. Your streams are getting shorter. I know. Though half an hour is not exactly short, but the thing is, it's very late. And I have a new idea for the streams in the future, so that could be really cool. I'm glad I was wearing headphones during that video. I know, Boss Rose, but I'm actually rounding it up right now. I loved your music beard parodies. Thank you. I'm sorry, Boss Rose. I have to go. It's super late. I'm almost dying. You used to do like an hour or more. Yeah, but that was never my intention. That's always been very long. Like half an hour was always my idea, but then it always turned into longer. I'm in love with the shave of you. Yes! I'm so glad that you said that. Yes, that was the best thing I've ever said in my life. Shave me up inside. Oh, like the thing is, I actually made them up on the spot. Like it looks like I was like I wrote them beforehand or something, but I was actually just shaving and just and the thing goes skra. That's one of my favorite memes at the moment. It's great. It's seriously great. But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not active lately. I'm busy with school. I'll try to join more next time. That's all right. That's all right. It's great that you want to join regardless, but school comes first. I understand that. Don't worry. And I hope you do well. But yeah, thank you so much all for being here. If you haven't seen my new video yet about the whole thing, I would love for you to go check it out. But above all, thank you so much for being here, and have a good evening and a day and everything. And love to see y'all next time. Bye-bye.